started.
Okay, Rajavel, something from India? Right, India. D4. Let's try Nimzo Indian. Haven't played one of those in a while, it seems. You don't always get one because sometimes, yes, they play this move. So lots of different ways to play here. I'm going with the Queen's Indian. Which can transpose into a Nimzo Indian line if they immediately develop the knight, which is a reasonable move. But with this pawn on B6 here, the bishop can't retreat. So the bishop is committed to exchanging itself for the knight here. Let's go with D5. I want to stop him from playing E4. A lot of the Nimzo Indian is, one of the ideas with the Nimzo Indian is aimed at preventing, oh, have I blundered? Have I blundered into one of these? Yeah, maybe I have. Let's see. Yeah, that's a problem with B6. It's the C6 square is undefended, so knight to C6, which defends the bishop, blocks the check. Just loses. It loses the knight. Okay, so what's a good way to give up a piece here? Probably like this. Okay. I can't even castle there. Now let's see. Can I play C5 here? Hitting the queen, he can take. It's not so good. I have knight here hitting the queen. But when the queen attacks the knight, where does it go? Okay, so let's start with C6. Now I can at least play knight A6 and then knight to knight to C7. But I'm just a piece down for nothing. We'll see how well he plays this. But I expect, yeah, he looks like he's a pretty good player, huh? There's no way to evict that queen, is there? Well, I don't want to, I mean, I could trade queens, but that makes my plight even worse. So maybe knight A6, rook C8 to C6. That hits my knight. So the knight has to go here to C7. And open that line from the bishop there. Yeah, so now he's piling up on this piece. All very logical play. And knight to knight to B5 is not possible because he can just take it. So he grabs this pawn, at least I can castle. But he doesn't want that. Yeah, not that I blame him. So knight somewhere and rook to. I still can't play rook to C. I still can't play rook to C6 here because his knight's guarding it. My king has no moves. Hard to imagine a more miserable position. Okay, so if I go knight b5 and he takes, I take, then he trades queens. Go here, he takes, I take with the pawn, he takes the bishop, I take, he trades queens, but I got a piece back. Let's see how he takes. The knight. And he takes there, okay. And I still don't have rook c8, huh? Rook c6, I mean. Yep, that's true misery. The knight is pinned on top of everything. Yeah, so I have to trade. Because he could just take the rook. Okay, so the only way to move the king out of here is to move the f-pawn. If I move the f-pawn, then he can take the e-pawn. Okay, so I'm going to lift my rook up. Lift my rook up to h6. Obviously, extreme measures are called for here. Okay, he's hitting my queen. That's interesting. That's because he can checkmate me. Yeah, that's nice. And let's see, if I don't take it, then he's going to take and probably checkmate me anyway. He takes with check. Okay, I will let him end it quickly. Anyway, I will upload this and do a postmortem, but well, pretty obvious where I went wrong in this one. See you guys later. Bye.